think it's snagged on something. Oh, it's snagged, it's snagged. It's snagged. Oh, you are joking me. PB in the net. We've got a PB in the net. Hello everybody, welcome back to Fishing Buddies, and in today's episode we are here again, back at my local fishing lake to try a bit of feeder fishing after that to see if we can catch any bigger fish, maybe a couple of F1s or crucians or whatever we can really catch with that. Let's get set up and I'll catch you in a minute. Right, so as you can see there guys, today I am on peg 40. This peg is quite a nice peg. There's a little bit of bush there that I might fish to, and what I'm mainly here for is these lily pads over there. So last summer I came and I fished with my feeder rod just to the edge of those lilies, and I managed to get quite a few little F1s from there, which is kind of the target fish for today on the feeder rod. Right guys, so for my feeder rod, the ground bait I've gone for today is carp ground bait, but I'm not going for carp. I am going for carp, my little F1s and stuff, but I'm mainly going for it because of this green colour, because I've heard that green ground bait does do quite well on this lake here. So that's what I'm going to be using on my feeder rod today. I've got a little trick to show you as well with the ground bait. If I'm using sweet corn, which I am on my feeder rod, you like tip the sweet corn juice into your ground bait, just so it's kind of like that, you know, sweet corn essence and like flavouring. So because you know you can buy those little flavour pots that you can put in your ground bait, but that's the real flavour there from the real green giant straight from the tin. Right guys, so you can see there I have got my feeder rod there. So I've got my feeder, as you can see there, in the green ground bait I mixed up before, and I've got sweet corn on my hook bait. I've got double corn and a little hook there. I forgot what size hook, sorry guys, but yeah, this is what I've used to catch many different fish in the past, so I'm hoping to catch just as many today on this technique. I've baited up a few spots which I'll show you now. So I baited up the one I was originally said I was going to bait up, just to the edge of those lilies out there. And then I also baited up, just because I thought, well, I may as well bait up a couple of different spots. I just chucked a handful of ground bait, a little ball of ground bait, and some maggots and some sweet corn down there. And I straight away saw a massive big splash and a big splosh there. So I don't know whether, I'm assuming it's just a roach or something like that, or a rudd or something, but there's fish straight away there. I've also seen a couple of little fish jump in and splosh in just out there. So I'm not sure where I'm going to start off fishing. I might start off fishing by those lilies, and then if I don't catch much, I'll move over to this spot, which I definitely know there's fish in because I saw a few little bubbles and a splosh before. Well guys, so I've got my rod set in the water there now. Hopefully we can catch some fish. I have decided to go with the spot by the lilies to start off with, but I'll definitely give this spot a go later on because I definitely saw some fish in there before, and I'm going to keep feeding that spot all day to see whether the fish can like stay feeding there all day, so then I've got like an active spot that I can always go to if this spot doesn't work out too well. Just going to throw a little handful of sweet corn out there because plus side about sweet corn is it's cheap and you can throw a good amount of it out without them getting too full. So I'm going to throw a little handful of this out just towards the lilies out there. So that's about where I cast my rod. I'll catch you in a minute, guys, if we've got any bites or nibbles on the feeder. I know I've got my chair there, guys, but I just thought it's much easier to see my rod sitting on the ground like this than it is there, because it's kind of like at an angle, so you can't really see the rod tip bent very much, so you wouldn't really realise if there's a bite on there. So I can sit here for a little bit and just see if I can catch anything. Well, guys, I've got one, but it's unfortunately a roach. Just gonna throw another little handful of corn under that spot in the tree there where I might fish later, just to keep that spot going. Yeah, it's an F1, guys. It's an F1.
An F1?
Yeah, it's an F1.
Oh, nice.
Fantastic. Just whacked round.
Did it?
Yeah.
That on sweet corn?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh.
Got him.
In the net.
Fantastic. Here we go, guys. Beautiful little F1 here. Caught on the double corn towards the lily pads.
That's a lovely fish, that.
Lovely little fish, that. Look at that. Absolute
Beautiful.
beauty there. Fantastic. They're like little baby carp, aren't they?
Yeah.
Well, they are. Well, guys, it's starting to rain a bit now. Hadn't forecast any rain, but it is starting to spit. Not heavily or anything, but... Oh, did you just see that? Oh, that rod absolutely whacked round. I was had a heart attack then. Never moved so quick in my life. But yeah, I was literally just about to say, I wonder whether it's going to slow down the fishing if it starts to rain a bit, but clearly not. Just had confirmation there. Something decent just jumped out there. Either a little carp or an F1 or something. Definitely wasn't a roach or a rudd or anything like that. It was a decent fish that made quite a big splash. Hopefully, which is relatively close to where I'm fishing there. So, hopefully, you never know. Hopefully we can catch some more. Like I said, I'm having a few bites on this, but I've not had any like proper bites. If I don't in the next, I don't know, half an hour or so, I don't have any fish, what I might do is I might switch to the spot underneath that tree that I've been baiting all morning, so then I can give this spot by the lilies a bit of a rest and then maybe come back to it towards the end of the session. But yeah, hopefully we can catch some more fish. I am having quite a few nibbles, like I said, so hopefully it's just a matter of time before we can get one. Right guys, if you've made it up to this far in the video, we really appreciate your continued support and thank you so much for watching the video and sticking with us. If you can like and subscribe, that would be fantastic if you can. If you can't, don't worry. But one thing we do want you to try and do if you can, make sure to comment down below. We want to hear from you guys. We want to know what your favourite fishing spots are, what your favourite fish are, what your biggest fish are. If you've got any tips or advice for us to catch any more fish, just anything at all. Anything, just comment it down below and we'll make sure to respond to you as quick as we can possibly can. Thank you so much, guys. Guys, it's just me. It's just me. I've just hooked a big fish. It feels really heavy. I think it's snagged on something. Oh, it's snagged. It's snagged. It's snagged. Oh, you are joking me. No. That felt like a decent fish and all that. I don't know whether it's still on or not. Yeah, I think it's still... I'm not sure. I don't know what to do, actually. Yeah, it's definitely snagged on something. Oh. Oh, yeah. It's free. The fish is free. The fish is free. I pulled it free. Oh, my God. So sorry about the poor quality of filming, guys. It's literally just me and I've not brought my stand. I forgot it. Guys, I've got it. I'll catch you in a minute, guys, when I've landed it. Guys, this is the biggest F1 I think I've ever caught in my life. Look at that. Oh my God. This is monstrously big. I don't think I've ever caught an F1 this big. It's a PB F1 right now. PB in the net. We've got a PB in the net. My God, guys, I don't believe I just caught this. Absolutely monstrous. Sorry about the bad filming quality. I was just me, but it got snagged and I managed to free it, thank God.
That's a lovely fish.
Well, that's probably the biggest F1 I think I've ever caught. It's more of the size of a little carp, if I'm being honest. What a beauty right there.
Beautiful
Go straight
fish.
back and hopefully catch another one. Well, guys, that was absolutely crazy. I did not believe that just happened. Yeah, sorry about the filming quality. It was just me there. It was just me there. So I had to film and hook with one hand and then film with the other. So, well, unfortunately, everybody, that is the end of the session. Hope you've enjoyed the video, though. And like we said before, don't forget to comment down below, like, and hit that subscribe button if you can. We really appreciate it. Until next time, I'll see you in the next one. Keep on fishing and tight lines. Bye-bye.